Watch your man. You should watch your man. Jesus Christ.
Hi, Angel.
Hi, honey.
How are you?
Very tired.
Same.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wonder what the stove says.
When I went to do batteries this morning, it said 10.
Should have let us like to 11. That's 8 hours. But I don't know if that fucking clock is right, so.
That's true. But I think it's still, well, we would hope it still would be 8 hours though from, we'd also go to bed.
3? Well, yeah, I was just assuming it was like 3.
I think it was at that point. Nothing on the TV though.
Yeah. Oh. Nothing on the TV, eh? You look very nice.
No, on the TV.
Love black jeans.
Oh, thank you. Going to go grab a new sunlight thing and do a load of towels. If a towel, if
Oh.
a towel that needs to go in there, or you're good.
No, yeah, I'm gonna keep mine in the shower.
Gotcha.
Boom.
Well, she not. So the ball pit's locked again.
Sorry?
Ball pit's locked again.
Oh no.
They would have 80 people.
Sorry?
Coffee or tea or anything?
Just a coffee.
So
That's similar to
what they were doing.
to Samoa, yes. They were constantly searching for new lands.
Yeah.
Constantly. That's how they found all those islands, all in the middle of the ocean. A lot of people perished.
Fuck.
And once you thrive on an island for so long, the resources deplete, and you know what I mean? But who knows?
Oh shit. How was it?
It was my finger.
Was that your finger?
Yeah.
I thought that was your foot. My bad.
No, it's all good. Man, we need some more almond milk or cashew milk or something. We haven't had cashew milk in a minute.
Yeah, I know.
I think it was like a brain Austin thing.
No, I've been wanting, and
Scout. You good?
yeah, I'm good.
Sounded painful. Hey, mama.
Baby.
Okay.
Well, how was your 3 hours of sleep, Beth?
My fucking face is higher.
Yeah.
10:40. And then I just got the straight get up.
Oh, really?
No roosters, nothing. Boys, boys. Whoa, boys.
Whoa, boy.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just drink a black. Thank you, Dad.
Oh, Bob. What should we make? Should we just like throw some muffins in? Or?
Smoothie.
Okay.
What'd you say?
Damn, Ray.
Did you just throw muffins in yesterday or in the morning?
Yeah. I'll do that.
I actually don't know if we have enough yet. We might not have enough for smoothies and pancakes
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah, we have to make some more.
Did you double it up yesterday?
No,
You didn't.
no, I didn't.
Say?
What's that?
Say?
That's alright.
I don't know why my delusional ass thought we'd have the backyard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're grinding all night.
Yeah.
You didn't put that. You know that rotten one? You put it away. You threw it away, right?
Yeah, I dumped it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The wrong one.
The rotten one.
He said rotten.
The rotten.
Yeah.
He said, do you know that wrong one?
No, the rotten one.
Rotten.
Rotten. I'm gonna wait till they're towels and shower. So, you have to look at this face while I cook breakfast.
You honestly look good.
Yeah, you look
Yeah, you
fine.
actually, you actually don't. Like you look.
I've never seen you not look good.
Yeah.
Keeper!
Okay, keeper.
Aw!
You got
Let's go.
cast for a reason, Beth.
Thanks, dude.
God.
Such a great, quick compliment.
I didn't even.
You actually do look good au naturel. I'll give you that.
You do, yeah.
Right now you look good.
That was one of my favorite things about Jericho. Is like, yeah, she likes to
Yes.
get all done up, but like, she's
That's key. That's
she's
key.
extremely beautiful in the morning. It ain't like there's no
Yeah.
hiding it. Like, when we go out quickly, like, people are always like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful." To her.
Really?
Oh yeah.
naturally
Oh
I can
yeah.
totally
All
see
the time.
Yeah, she's a beautiful girl.
Oh, I can't wait to get home. It's starting to get.
Starting to get a bit horny.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Nope.
And like,
we're just here. I'm here to the end.
we're here no matter what.
Yeah.
But it's getting close.
Yeah.
I think that's why before I was like, we have so much farther to go. So you were just better now. That's why I think those videos yesterday were like, fuck with me.
Yeah.
Oh God, I literally thought it was a sabotage. I was like, oh, they're sabotaging me. Like I'm
You
getting.
guys crying, trying to pick a secret.
I was. did have tears flowing grabbing fucking suitcases.
That's hilarious.
I was like, this is bullshit.
I didn't expect it every single time, too.
Nope, me neither.
Every time there's another
I
video,
did.
oh, we're still going.
Oh, even after like the first one, you didn't think it was gonna be the whole thing?
Well, I didn't expect the goodbye at the end.
Oh, me
Okay,
neither.
I was
me
like,
neither.
what?
Me neither.
After this one, I thought she was just like, hey. Like, I thought it was just like a good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think they'd be explaining everything else.
No.
Yeah. I was like, wow, this guy really had to rehearse.
Your skin and bones.
Bray, you have.
are Slim Jim.
You could be a fucking model pretty soon.
You are a model.
It's
I thought you were
nuts.
skin and bones.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Wild.
I'd love to see it before and after.
Yeah, dude, for real.
So they have one.
I thought that was gonna be me this season.
You said-
Like you've worn this shirt before?
Yeah.
Before the show?
Yeah.
And how did you fit in it? Because right
It was
now,
tight.
you see how like.
It was very tight.
Like, I just had to do a double take when you came down.
Not that.
Not that. Wait, it's coffee. It's unreal.
Me.
I think it was Bray.
Jensen, please go to the diary room.
A new mic.
Gonna have
The
to
diary room.
get that shit on, man.
This shit's so broke. See?
Oh,
Woo, Canada! I'm going to Hawaii!
Is that what you said?
That's what he's gonna
So I was gonna come out, yeah.
oh.
My expensive one in a lifetime trip.
say. Oh, nothing's wrong. What does that mean?
Yeah, I was like up in Defender. I was like, congrats on the win, man. I was like, on the trip. He's like, oh yeah, I forgot about the trip. I'm like, how the fuck you forget about a luxurious trip for two around the world? He's like, around the world? I was like, yes, Jedson.
Is it around the world?
And
Huh?
you pick where you want to go? Anywhere
I
in
just
the
heard it
world?
was a once in a lifetime trip. That's why.
Lux-
I did too. And Jennifer
A once in
anywhere in the world.
It is. They said a once in a lifetime luxurious trip anywhere around the world.
Oh. I did not hear that.
Tara even said it.
Crazy.
Wow. Trip for two.
I thought that would be part of our fucking winning prize.
Same. That's what I really thought. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
he's a big.
me too.
I was like, that's what it would be.
Me too.
Well, I mean, force him to take
Oh,
you.
I got my finger crushed in the fridge, and I'm trying to pretend like it doesn't hurt, but
Oh, I did hurt you, eh?
it's bruising.
It's already bruising. Your kid's alright. Don't worry about it.
I do have a really good pain tolerance, though.
Yeah?
I've always been able to just shake it off, unless it's like obviously extreme pain.
I know. I feel like I can shake things off so I don't make other people uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
That's the only reason why I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and then later I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Or you like don't cry in front of them. You're like, no, it didn't hurt. It's fine. Don't
Yeah,
worry about
stop.
it. Then you like go to the bathroom. You're like,
Or later it's like this big and someone's like, why didn't you just tell me it hurt?
I'm like, it didn't at the moment. It didn't. I swear. It hurts now. It's swollen.
Oh fuck. Dirty. Well,
Nothing day, hey? I need some air.
yes, I agree.
Need some backyard.
Day 51. Beth needs some backyard. They call her backyard Beth for multiple reasons.
Backyard myth for multiple reasons.
It clicks.
You're like, oh, that's correct. Got some good points over there, Kiefer.
You're not wrong there, bud.
That's funny.
Just us trying to give Beth a new nickname every single day.
On Twitter. Today we got Backyard Beth.
Hey guys, it's me, Backyard Beth.
Hey guys, it's me. What do you think my nickname will be tomorrow?
Literally.
Dude, that's actually a genius
You know, could be best nicknames throughout the season. It's like Backyard Beth, Backdoor Beth, Back Breath Beth,
bathtub.
Bathtub.
Harry Bird.
Lady Macbeth,
Lady Macbeth.
Harry Bird.
big old bitch.
Big old bitch. If you guys could do any kitchen chore for the rest of your life, which would you choose?
You
No,
can?
house chore.
Sorry, repeat the question.
Is cooking a chore?
No.
Why
What did you
not?
say?
It looks like
And they
hardwood,
have
but it's not
like
hardwood.
No Name from the river. There's no.
We can't get
Are they
carpets
big?
because
Yeah.
of kids and
How much
dogs.
do those cost?
Probably like
Bro,
120.
carpets is so dirty.
$120.
Oh, I
That's
know.
it.
Oh, I know.
Off,
It's
like,
crazy.
if it's like I know.
We're thinking about trying to get our
no name
bedroom
forever.
carpeted though, because when you wake up,
Like
Jericho
120
wants to
is
like.
nice.
She has like all these different like things that she stands on for the things that she does.
Holy.
Oh, like
I thought that
Like,
shit was gonna be
yeah.
Little mat?
gross.
Yeah, I bought her like this nice like standing mat
Yeah.
for where like she does like
Doesn't my sister have the ring?
her makeup and stuff.
nice.
Oh.
It does feel nice to get
ring.
up and stand on carpet rather
Yeah,
than cold
that
carpet.
ring.
that's what she said. So we put it
But
there,
where'd
and
you
then our
get?
dog started sleeping on it right beside our
That's what
bed,
it's called.
and it
it's
started
water.
stinking and looking
There's no
gross.
Is it steamer?
No, you fill it with water. Hers cost her $3,000. Someone sold it to her at her front door.
A vacuum? No.
She raves about it. You fill it with water and then you vacuum and then there's no dust. And to empty it, you just dump the water out.
Makes
If
sense
it's
because it probably
fucking
catches
dust
all
it.
into the water.
Wow, I didn't know that I could buy that for $120. And I will be doing that when I get home.
She bought it for $3,000 at her front door.
Yeah, someone came and sold her vacuum sheet. Sold.
That's crazy.
You got me a vacuum salesman.
Oh my god.
3G?
Thanksgiving.
$3,000.
I know.
I could think of-
Thanksgiving and my dad was like, are you fucked?
I would have bought
Wait,
like a
Ashley did that?
Yeah, she's a big spender though.
So she.
hey big spender.
Yeah, her husband's a principal and she's like top shit in the schools.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're killing it.
Okay, a principal. Damn.
I know.
That's what.
So their summers are lit.
That's like the step up.
my
Like if
God,
Jericho
it's real
gets a
summer.
promotion, she'll be a principal.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah, we waiting.
Maybe a 6 job.
Get that master's, babe. Actually, she probably ain't
they
doing
have the
that
best
right now,
summers.
That is lit.
right?
Just chilling, getting paid.
Always get Christmas off.
I'm
always a
this
spring
close
break.
to being a trophy husband. Staying home with the kids, tending the
That was
house.
sick.
Are you kidding me?
Cooking every day.
Cooking,
Just cooking all
doing
day.
my shit, like speaking shit on the side every once in a while, help pay the bills, you know?
You can also just cook all day and like record like video.
Exactly.
Make videos.
And I want to do like audio. I want to do like voiceover work and stuff and narration. Today on Big Brother, someone fucking hard.
That's you?
How did you turn into the voice?
Why not? Let's diversify this show up.
Oh my gosh, next season? I'm like, that's fucking Kiefer.
House guest, wake up. And it's me. And I'm back for All Stars. I was like, hey guys, that's me.
Stand on the BB King condo. It's time for y'all to get up.
That was their biggest mistake, was not letting me do that voice for that comp.
Was it 3?
425 for the muffins.
Don't want any hers in them.
You didn't over hearing it.
Please go to the diary.
I don't know why every time they say your name, I expect them to say, fix your microphone.
Me too. I was like,
I would stop that.
Big Brother. Wait till the towels are dry.
Oh my gosh, today is gonna be a struggle.
They're looking at it. I'm fucking tired already.
They always say that, and then they will like close their eyes for 2 minutes, and they're like, wake up.
What were you doing in all of you the whole time?
Laying, standing, I started playing hockey, but like, as soon as I couldn't reach it with a person, I go to the other person and try to score, go back to the other person. I'm like, this is, man, I was so thirsty.
Bro.
I was so thirsty.
I looked at I brought 2 glasses up there, and then I just like when I went to the bathroom, I just filled them both up with water.
They didn't let me go to the bathroom. I'm like, I'm gonna piss my pants.
Yeah, I was getting pissed.
I started screaming. I'm shaking the door. I'm
You're doing your fucking comp at 4 a.m.
No, that was not advantageous for Bray.
But when it was just us two left in that room, we were having fun. It was therapy.
Oh yeah, I was vibing.
I could hear you guys.
Could you?
Yes.
Upper lung singing.
Yes.
Oh,
It's a fight song. Everybody
Oh.
knows.
Yeah, I did hear you guys.
So loud, yeah.
Yeah, I could hear you guys.
Yes, I
Remember the
remember.
laptop was always like that, like that's something.
Oh, I haven't done that in 51 days. 50 days.
that.
I couldn't even do that in before the house. They would always be like, you gotta keep quiet in here. I gotta put makeup on, I've been told.
Oh, really? Pretty
We're in the
weird.
mirror.
I don't know how to make these, though.
What's that?
I don't know how to make these. Okay.
I could help. Just sit that. Wait.
Yeah, I can make that. Yeah, I'll make some crumble. Wait, how much do we need for the muffins, do you think? Like, how much
Thanks,
is
bruh.
this?
Thanks, bruh. Well, isn't it one of my favorite people ever?
How you doing?
Okay. You can do this. You need to do shit on this. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because I need to like satisfy. Not satisfy, just like feeling for the next 4 days. Make me jealous of what was wrong with me.
The situation present itself. You see what I'm saying? I made it seem like we don't know. I've never done that before like that. Like you break. She I've already put that out there.
Right? And then like I need to split that and jet up.
And I already put it out there that I would turn on you guys. You understand? So it's like if this, that's why she didn't put me up. Because she's like,
And then it's like for Kiefer, I need to split Beth and Jenna. You can even say that shit. And then really feed her ego on like, you said it during the Austin and Braid thing. We should have voted him out. Pump her up. And I'm not gonna say much. She's gonna be like, I'm going home.
it's perfect.
Just be like, what kind of HOH do you want? Because you're gonna follow. You could follow her to the jury next week, or you could have me moving forward and we get Braden out next week. Or, yeah, you get Braden out next week.
You know, it'll work. It'll work. Just gotta be up there all day. Not all day, but in and out.
In her ear.
In her ear.
Yes. And then your relationship with her is done. Because you were put on the block.
Sure, that's not that. She goes home to the boys' game. The boys have it.
Yeah, the guy's got me. And honestly, in the shower last night, I looked at Braden and I was like, me and Braden, I was like, do you have me? And he's like, I love you. Oh, because Kiefer was like, Ty's going on was like, really cute. We were just like being sad and weird. And I was like, Braden, I'm like, do you have me? And he's like, I love you. I was like, do you have me? And he was like, genuinely might not. He might have kept you. So you didn't like, tell her. I might even tell her that. Be like, Braden would not be. I'm tired like this.
I think I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die.
The slop diet. Yo, how hungry were you starting to come?
Oh my god. Starving. I bet, yeah, I even Brayden.
Oh, I feel bad for him too. You were fourth, right?
I was fourth. It literally, we got,
The same order.
it's so crazy.
How's that possible?
It's literally based on
How hungry you were going in?
how hungry and tired we were. Yeah. But that's okay. That was hard. It was so fun, but it was hard.
Yeah, it's one more.
It was almost like really hard after seeing your family. You were like, fuck, okay? My contacts just do not work these days.
What do you mean? Did it dry?
I don't know what's going on. It's a fresh pair too.
Yeah, my hair is just getting like something.
Yes! Like something's wrong.
It's getting to the end for me.
Yeah.
Like just before I was like, okay, like, no matter what, we're home soon.
That is what me and Keeper just said. It's like no matter what happens, we're fucking here.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But if this was like 100 days, I'd be like, listen.
And apparently we have one of the shorter seasons.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. This is not easy. I now understand why you seriously need to be mentally stable to be in this house.
Oh yeah. There's people that will go off the cliff and want to like actually hurt people.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
There's people that just snap.
Like this shit is seriously resume worthy.
Like on your actual. I think so too.
Like I'm not
Honestly.
kidding. You want to talk about fucking communication skills?
I know.
Strategizing?
Conflict resolution. Teamwork.
Teamwork, yeah.
Attention to detail.
Oh, I kind of have a headache. I think it's the lack of sleep. If I had to choose, I think that would be my answer.
You guys all right away or no?
No, we were up like,
Like an hour.
Yeah,
an
so-
hour.
I was up for a while. I was still like, I don't know, buzzing or like, I don't know what it
we
was.
were talking about like how we were just like over it. We're like, oh, we're so tired, we're so hungry. It's like everything in this house has just become so normal. We were literally a part of like something so crazy, and we're just like, I need to pee. You know what I mean?
We're just like so ungrateful.
Yeah, I know, literally.
You're like, fuck, man.
I thought it was just preheating now.
Just preheating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you in 4 hours, buddy.
See you in 4 hours, big man. And you'll probably be burnt to shit. Oh, wow. Almost fucked that up. Holy shit.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you like it?
It was honestly not bad.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I love spicy mayo.
Can't be ignorant. It was good.
Like Chipotle mayo, do you fuck with that or no?
Yeah, with some things. Like sometimes, like,
Like, cause it always comes with sweet potato fries.
right, and I don't usually eat it like that. I usually eat I don't even know. I usually eat sweet potato fries by himself. But like, if it was like a sandwich, like say there's like a grilled chicken, like avocado sandwich, something like that, it comes with like a spicy mayo or like a,
Yeah.
usually I like that. That'll make it taste good, so I usually just eat that.
Yeah.
But usually with spicy mayo, I don't just like dip shit in it. Although I'm pretty sure it's good. I just don't usually give it a chance. Another batch.
This house would be a fucking mess if you ever left.
The house?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Fucking organized.
I had to go peek in Destiny. I was like, oh my fucking god.
Did you look?
Yeah, after you said your OCD kicked in.
Yeah.
I had to go take a look in there.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. It was fucking good in there.
I know. It's
Like
fucking
night one shit.
I know.
Like literally.
It just took over. I was like, holy shit. Sean's bag was stressing me out.
Sean's bag has been like that all season.
I know. I've just never been in there to see it. If I was in Defender, it'd probably be the same.
Well, I think I'm gonna go poop in the HOH room while Tara's gone.
Where is she?
I think that she just went to the DR.
Oh.
She had her last night outfit on, so.
Yeah.
Stella!
I heard you got that whack. Holy fuck. What's going on here, bud?
I'm not gonna like spend too much time with you. I don't think.
Who? You guys? Yeah. Look too fishy for too up. Right?
And like we can't be caught whispering and shit.
No.
Ever.
Never. Not at all.
Or something.
Oh no, using your lotion. How are you? Can you talk to you this morning?
Quickly.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot.
It is. It's
Okay, but the only thing is the way that I'm going to have to pitch it to Jet is that I got pressure from you guys to put up Beth. Do you know what I mean? Like I'll be like, I'm telling you, Beth is not safe if she stays on the block.
Yeah.
The reason why I put her up is because a lot of people heard a lot of shit she was saying.
Yeah.
They're loyal to you, they're not loyal to her.
Yeah. No, if you say that though, why would you put it Brayden? You have to put it Brayden, making it seem like you think you have to go home next to it. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, wait, yes, how am I supposed to be wording this?
Because, okay, we have to sit down with you all together.
Okay.
But the problem is like, you want to put it Brayden because you think Brayden goes home next to Jed.
Oh, yes,
You see
yeah.
what I'm
I'm like,
saying?
Braden's not going to go home next to Beth.
No.
I've already told you that Braden is going to be impossible to go out. The only way he's going to go out is if he's sitting next to you because Ty and Beth won't vote against you.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, and I get it. I can see why you wouldn't want to do that, but I'm telling you, Beth is going home and I'm going to have to put up to Sean
Yeah.
because it would look ridiculous.
That's what you have to frame it as because the reality is, it's like,
How are you guys going to be pitching this to him though? Because it can't seem like it's cooked
no,
up.
you have to pitch it and then he has to come to us and be like, yo, can you believe this? I'm like, yo, bro, that's a sick move. Use the veto on Ben and then we pull you down.
Yeah.
Because he thinking for sure we'll pull him down.
Yeah.
Because he thought that about the veto. He thought
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure
yeah.
it's just in the veto.
Yeah.
So he think for sure me and Keith pull him.
I mean, I'll try. And I'm just going to be like, but this is going to maybe get you guys in some hot water with Beth. Because I have to sell it that Beth will go home. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, I'll be like, I'm telling you, like, people were hearing a lot of sketchy shit about Beth. They're
Okay,
not going to keep her.
I don't care if Beth is back.
And then I also have to say, because he's going to try and pitch Kiefer to me, and I have to say, I can't put up Kiefer, even though I think he's shady AF, because he's the biggest target in the house next to me. And if I put up Kiefer, I'm signing my life sentence. Like, I have to say that to him. I'm like, next week, if it's me and Kiefer on the block, Kiefer goes, not me.
Yeah. Yeah. If we get him to you, he will do it. He will take that down.
It's worth
It is, because he's a big ego.
Can we try? Okay, so if he doesn't though, can we trust that Kiefer is not going to flip on you?
Send me home?
Yes.
I'm on the block?
Yes.
I think so.
We have no choice.
I think so.
I'm just a little sketched out about that final 3 he made with Jed and Beth. Like, is that total bullshit? If Jed doesn't bite on this plan, because if more physical things happen, you're probably the only one that stands a chance next to Jed.
I can't go home, Tara.
I can't have you go home.
I know.
You were so close to beating
I
him.
know. I thought I did.
But if I put up Kiefer, Kiefer's going. And if I put up Brayden, then Brayden goes on my HOH. Like, do you know what I mean?
Anyway, which way?
I don't think Kiefer will. We need to make sure, okay, because you want to know what could be the next HOH. You know that circle that they stand on with the pegs?
Yeah.
Have you seen that one? That's, if they're doing it, it would be coming up. It would be this one.
Yeah.
You're the only one that could beat Jed in that because you were just as tall as him and you're lean. Brayden's just as tall, but he's not as lean. I don't know if he'd be able to hold himself up as long. Kiefer would not be able to do it.
Tara, I need to be here.
I know you do.
The problem is that, I don't know, we can talk about replacement. Even if you don't use me as a replacement, if Jen doesn't bite, I still think Beth goes home.
Yeah, I don't
Because
understand.
the reality,
Everybody knows he's gonna take her.
why I think that's better for everyone's game is because Jen would be pissed at me if I sent Beth at home. If I sent Beth
Jed will
home,
be pissed at
but
everyone.
he'd be pissed at everybody.
Everybody. He's already pissed at me.
If I go up, I mean, either way, I think Beth goes home in that scenario.
The only good thing is that
If I go up, there's a risk I go home.
I don't think you'll go home, but it will be a risk. Or I don't think you'll go home. We have to ironclad Kiefer. Kiefer's the only one I'm worried about. I'm not worried about Brayden. The only good thing about if you're sitting next to Beth and you don't go home, Jed's not mad at you, which means you don't touch the block. And if I'm on the block, I'd kind of be counting on you.
But it's better for you guys if Jed is mad at me.
Oh,
Can you see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because then it's me. It's actually me against Jed now.
Yeah.
So that's why I was saying if you don't put me on the block, because the reality is like you putting Brayden on the block and Brayden goes home, it would suck. But I still need to be here. If you
Yeah.
put me up there, I could go home.
Yeah.
Then we're all fucked. Then we're together.
Would you and Kiefer photo Brayden?
Never. I would never.
Yeah.
Because we need to get out. We need to separate them first and foremost. If we can't get Jed out, we have to get Beth out. Have to.
Yeah, he's taking her every time.
That's what
He's
I'm
not
saying.
taking you.
I know
He's
that.
not taking me. He's
I-
not taking Kiefer.
I know
He's not
that.
taking Brayden.
I know this. That's what I'm saying. At worst, we have to separate them.
Yeah.
But if you put me up there, I could go home. I don't
think you
I don't
would.
think I would either. But it could happen.
It could happen.
I think you just have to decide.
I'm just gonna try and do the Beth thing. I'll be like, buddy, I didn't even want to put Beth on the block, but I got a lot of heat. There was a lot of pressure for Beth. She'd been getting caught in all of her shady stuff. The things she's saying about other people are coming back. People are pissed. And I'll just say to him, it doesn't matter who I put up next to her. I'm telling you, she's going home.
So what you have to do is, yeah. And if he uses the video to take her down, it's to say you're putting on Brayden.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about we need just a little bit more work on how to finesse why you're putting up Brayden. Because why wouldn't you just put up Brayden? Oh, because Beth would go home next to Brayden.
I'd be like, I'm fighting for second place. Brayden is the only person standing in my way to second place. If Brayden goes, then I have the shot of maybe somebody choosing me to be a second place option. I don't think he'll take it though.
Or you could sell it as, I think you'll go home next to Brayden and Jen.
And then just hope his ego.
Hope his ego's like, because he would be like, Kiefer and Tashawn would never pick Brayden over him.
Yeah.
He thinks he has us,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So I'm thinking the other way. We'll talk about it. We all have to sit down and iron it out so our stories all match up.
Well, yeah, and so it doesn't look like we're all pitching the same thing.
No, you have to pitch it, and then he has to bring it to us.
Yes.
Like, can you believe Tara said this? And we're like, yo, Jed,
I'll just be honest with
crazy
you.
move.
I'll be like, I wanted Beth to win that veto. I don't want Beth to go.
That's what I'm saying. So
Beth is the last girl in here. If she goes, that is like, I am gone.
The way-
But I'm like, the thing is, everybody's pissed at Beth. That's why I had to put her on the block.
it works because think about it. and you're pitching it. None of us have to pitch it to him after. He's just gonna tell us, and we have to confirm that. Yo, that's a sick move. You pull down your girl, and then we save you.
Yeah.
He would trust that we'll save him every time.
Yeah.
Because like Tara's out to lunch. There are things we will you out for secret.
Yeah.
Because remember, the whole narrative this week is that we vote Jed out and Jed thinks that we're playing it.
Yeah.
So you have to keep playing into that. You see what I'm saying?
The narrative that you guys were going to vote Jed out.
The narrative that I came to you pretty much saying that I would not use a veto on him. He knows I was doing that. It's not like he doesn't know that.
Okay.
Right? He thought I was using it on him. You thought I was pulling him down. But in reality, I wasn't using it.
Right.
So it's like, the narrative for the whole week stays the same, where you're under the assumption that all of us would turn on Jed.
Okay, yeah.
But we actually would.
Yes, okay. Gotcha.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I think it might be better if we frame it as if you want to pull down Beth, putting up Brady, he might go for that, because then only one of us is up.
Yeah.
And we vote no.
Yeah. I'll
Because-
try.
We'll talk more about it.
I'll
but-
just like be clear. I'll be like, people were like gunning for you and Beth. So I'm pretty sure Beth's going home. Sorry.
Yeah. Right? He uses veto takes down Beth, but he would do it for ego purposes, I think.
Yeah.
Because how
Should I say to him, I'll be like, even your friends were telling me that they wanted you out. Do I do that? Mm-hmm. Is that gonna like make him all pissy with you or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. I'll just be like, I got a lot of pressure to put you both up. And they said they wanted one of you.
Yeah, don't say you specifically, but say you both. Right?
Yeah.
But I think Beth goes home.
Yeah, I'll just be
Next to
honest.
anyone.
I'll be like, it's kind of shit. I didn't want Beth to go home, but I don't think it matters who I put her up next to.
And like if Beth comes down, I'll put it Brandon.
Yeah.
But if you come down,
Well, and I can say, that's what I'll say. I'll be like, that's what I'll do. I'll be like, honestly, I was hoping that Beth was going to win the veto, and then I could have put up Brayden. That's what I wanted to do, but I can't now. And like, I feel like Beth's going to go home. I won't even pitch him the idea. You got to make it seem like it's his idea. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm going to say. Like, I never wanted Beth to go, but I got a lot of heat from everyone that they wanted to split you guys up. I was hoping that Beth was going to win, and then I could put up Brayden. Mm-hmm. And Brayden probably could have gone, and then I could have seen if I could kind of deal with you guys. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, but now, since you got the veto, I honestly think it doesn't matter who I put up. Beth is going to go home. Mm-hmm. And just see if he gets the wheels turning. Do you know what I mean?
you think he'd piece that together? You think it's too much for you to suggest that he pulls her down?
I could like crack a joke. I'd be like, it's not like you're going to use the veto to save her, and that's probably the only thing that would.
Yeah. But it just has to be a little bit more.
Just a little plant to
A
seed.
little bit seed planted.
Okay, I'll try.
You know? Okay. Good. This could work. I think his ego could be his downfall.
And then do I tell him like, you know, like when you come down, like I'm gonna have to put up to Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm like, and then you'll have to see like who they want to go. But I'm like, I still think it's gonna be Beth. I don't think Braden's gonna vote out to Sean, and I honestly don't think Kiefer will either.
Yeah. That's how you have to do it.
All right,
I think he'll do it, honestly.
we'll give it a shot.
Of course, Mom. Bacon.
Jed.
What do you mean Jed's making bacon? Is he crazy, bro?
Did you cook a bunch of bacon?
Not for both of us. 2 pieces each.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a little Sammy later.
Yeah.
I can't cook right now though.
What's with Sam?
Sandwich? A little Sammy?
Sammy sandwich?
Like a Sammy?
You ever heard of a Sammy?
What's a Sammy?
It's a sandwich. It's just like a short.
Sammy?
Yeah, like a Sammy.
Why is a Sammy a sandwich?
I don't know.
It's just short. Everyone says it.
But
Everybody
it's
says it.
sandwich.
I know, but it's like sandwich. Sandwich. When people say it fast, sandwich.
Where they say that at?
I don't know.
Are you
Probably
from
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland?
Oh, yeah.
Could be a BC thing. I don't know. I always heard Sammy.
No, it's definitely like a ham Sammy, you know?
Oh, yeah. Now you say that. Yeah. I think I just never heard Sammy on its own.
You just like one scoop of sugar, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the rest of the... There's more stuff in there, right?
Oh,
I might make some shakes.
Here, let it gel.
What?
I just made it.
That's the gel?
Yeah, that's the gel for like an hour.
I really know nothing about this, huh?
Bro, you haven't done shit.
I know. I thought you guys were gonna. No, I made that last night. Don't do that.
Mediocre and then brain take over.
Braden took over. Oh, he just wanted to.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
I had it under control. But shout out Braden, holding it down.
Is that kettle on? Yeah, we need to make the little
Is there water?
glazy food.
Oh shoot. I call my dinner mediocre. I make dinner for you, call it mediocre.
Fine.
No, just like in any other setting, we would just cook it for longer, right?
I couldn't even stand up
I
after
know,
this.
that's what I'm saying.
Like I was gonna eat while making yours.
Yeah, the bacon's in their tear view.
Oh, it's in here?
Yeah, I took it away from them so they're not looking at it and smelling it.
Yeah, I got to a point where I'm like, I'm just gonna eat this.
Yeah.
It's hot. When we cook it and it's all dark, do we burn out all the nutrients, or is it still?
When you what? Oh, when you cook it till it's black?
Yeah.
Probably. Got some crumble in. Boy, you cooking today.
Is crumble in there right now?
Yeah. For later, we actually mucked it that shit. It was nice. It was good.
Maybe it
Me
was
and Ben
good.
ate the whole pan. Like a thick pan.
It was good.
It was actually good. Like it was like, cause we burnt it, but like part of it was burnt, but it was just like the bottom and the top were kind of burnt, but the middle was kind of soft still. So then we were just like, and it was like in shards, and we just like dipped it in sauces.
Yeah, it was like kind of like
Bless.
it was like brittle.
Yeah, we ate the whole pan.
Really?
Yeah, it was lit.
You guys were still hungry?
I was starving at that point. And yes, after yes. But we did that at like.
That was
like
early.
4 o'clock.
Yeah, that was early.
Shit, I must have been hungry.
Because I came, I don't know what I was doing. I think I was like just chilling in LNG forever, and then I came out and I was like,
Yeah, you
and I
smelled
like,
it.
yeah, and there's like kind of smoke in here. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Open. I was like, oh shit.
If you didn't tell us, we would have left that forever.
I think I came down before I went to the DR, and I was like, what? And I was like, oh, it's
I think
blessed.
that water's hot.
You didn't have an inkling to just go check?
I did before I went to the DR.
You checked on it?
Yeah, I checked on it. I was like, oh, it's blessed. But then I was in the DR for a minute.
Oh yeah.
I ain't having it tonight, and I need to stay here in a fully grown.
Did you put the glaze on before?
Oh, I guess I could start filling the
Yeah.
tins. Tins.
Oh, so.
You ever get in the yard today?
Frick, I hope so.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't know. If I get my hopes up, I don't get let down, you know?
So you're a pessimist,
Is that what that means?
where your outlook on life is like, shit probably won't work out, so I won't.
That's not fancy.
I feel like you're not at all.
I don't know.
Usually, like things will work out. I have a good feeling.
But for something like that, it is. It just depends on the scenario.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying, fam? Yeah, eh? For the 80? For the 80? Eh? For the age?
There you
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes, man.
What?
Yes, you did it yesterday. I was like, no way.
I can't do it either.
Sorry.
I got talents in the kitchen.
Mama just fucking breaking
I've been
out.
saying I'm gonna get a cooking show after this. How could I not?
Real spice?
Real spice, baby.
No, I started one and I called it recipes. Recipes from the res.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Just bringing like, just like showing off our local cuisines and like different things that we do with things. Like we do certain things like for dishes that are I've never seen anywhere else.
Like what?
Like chow mein bun.
Bun?
Yeah, chow mein bun. And then we do like another thing with chow mein is we always have hamburger chow mein, like ground hamburger. Always. It's just like a staple.
Like with the noodles?
Yeah.
What's chow mein bun? It's stuffed?
No, it's just a bun. Sometimes you put garlic, like garlic butter on it, so the garlic bun, and you put chow mein on top. That's it. That's all it is. It's like people go fucking crazy for that kind of
On
shit.
Haida?
Everywhere where I'm from, and I don't know where. Like I know where the chow mein bun started in Prince Rupert, but it's just been popularized throughout all of our communities. Like people will do like dinner sales and fundraisers and stuff. They'll be like, "We're selling chow mein buns today."
So it's not made by like Asians.
No, it's made by native people.
Really? But it's the same chow mein like the Chinese chow mein.
No, it's different. That's what the rest would be. It would be the hamburger meat.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like lean ground beef, basically fried in soy sauce, and it's delicious. Like as for fundraisers for something, because everyone does like hella fundraisers for everything. So people always do dinner sales, especially in communities where there's not a lot of restaurants.
Yeah.
Dinner sales are a huge thing.
What's a dinner sale?
Like you'll buy dinner, be like $20 a plate, and you get like 2 courses, and they'll come drive it to your door,
Oh, like that.
and that's like your takeout. So people are always doing that because there's no restaurants in a lot of our communities, or you just get tired of them. And like people have like famous dishes like ginger crab or smoked cockles, like all these different things, and they'll just sell them in a dinner sale to make money, whether it be for their own income or just be for whatever.
How do they advertise? Like,
Yeah, they advertise. They put it out there. They say, "Hey, I'm doing a dinner sale tonight. Message me if you want a plate. We'll swing it by." And I don't know how many times I bought food from dinner sales, because you're just like giving money to these people and you get dinner.
yeah.
It's like takeout. That's how it like. So there's all these different dinner sale recipes that we have. Fish hash. Like I make a really mean dill pickle fish hash. It's delicious.
Fish hash.
I top it with dill pickle chips. You wouldn't like it.
What kind of fish is it?
Salmon.
No. But y'all made me think I like halibut, so.
Halibut is so good.
That is what?
So good.
Is it?
Yeah, and I do like a homemade, like it's like a butter chicken but halibut, and it's delicious. Basically, you just poach the halibut in the sauce, then you add the cream, mix it up, break it into flakes. Incredible.
The halibut sounds like it could be good.
Oh, it's
It might be the one.
hands down.
It's not that fishy.
It's not fish. It just depends how you cook it, really. And we do like there's so many traditional recipes that we do. Like we have this dish called chum, and it's basically halibut in water boiled with seaweed and potatoes and onions. And for some reason, I don't know why, it's just delicious to me. No broth. It's just water, salt, halibut, potatoes, seaweed, and onions. Sometimes people add carrots or celery, but not traditionally.
Wow. So you have a lot. Also, yeah, this cooking show had all that stuff on it.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Everything. And just like how we res up certain recipes.
So do you think you already have that going or what?
Yeah, I filmed one episode and then I just got frustrated with editing. And then my work hired an editor, and he's teaching a class right now actually to train another editor to work full time for our, because we're trying to move into digital media instead of just radio. We're pivoting, and I'm a huge part of that. So they want me to cook up as many ideas as I can, which is why they allowed me to do my podcast.
Oh.
Like I don't edit that, I just send the footage to one guy and he edits for me. So we're really pushing hard on that. That is our goal, to create content every week for our website, for all the streaming, like different platforms and whatnot.
You're using Final Cut?
Yeah, I have Final Cut, but they're using like Adobe.
Do you have to do a lot of video editing for like? Oh no, you just use like for your TikTok stuff, or is it just through just through
Yeah,
the platform?
like some of the stuff I have to use an external editor.
Oh really?
Yeah, just to like make the, if it's like a certain trend, I have to like cut up a video.
Yeah.
And then like for like my fitness stuff, I have to use I usually use Final Cut.
Okay.
Just to like add music and stuff.
On your phone, or you put it on the laptop? Do it.
Laptop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I bought a really nice camera.
Please stop talking about brand names.
I guess yeah.
Damn it. I bought a really nice camera, like a brand new one. It was like $1,400 vlogger camera.
Yeah.
Because it just like, if work's gonna let me do this, I'm gonna do like, it's just shit that I want to do. I'm gonna do like a golfing vlog where I don't know, I don't quite have the name worked out yet, where I just golf with indigenous people. And we just,
Yo, we should make it like
yeah, we just literally shoot the shit about issues and like just have a good time on the golf course.
you can make it like
Kind of like the barbershop.
the barbershop or the coffee.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah, exactly that. Like I'd go to their town and like they're an important person in that town. And we just go to the golf course and then like in between holes we just talk about issues and afterwards we sit down, share a meal and continue to talk. And like if work's gonna let me do shit like that, like why not? Why not just do shit that I love? Especially after all of this.
Fuck. I'm so annoyed right now.
Why?
Because I literally like just like went in the kitchen to like eat, and literally like the three guys are in there acting as if I don't even exist, and Kiefer is back to making fucking muffins and he's cooking for them again.
Oh, okay. I'm hoping there's just like a facade, just to kind of get on Jet's good side.
I don't know if he would keep Beth. Kiefer.
Who would?
I think he would, to stay on Jed's good side.
I don't know. He's been like pushing me to vote out Beth.
But is that so that you look like shit?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Debatable.
And just between us, if this little... I think there's someone there. Shit. Or maybe it's...
Yeah, I think it would be that.
If Jed does use the veto to take off Beth, I am not putting you up. I can't. I don't trust any of these people.
Of course. That's what I was literally trying to tell them yesterday, but they're like, no, Brayden, listen. You'll go up. And I was like, what's it? I was like, yeah. I was like, again? I was like, either it's a great finesse on Jed, or it's a great finesse on Tara.
I'm not putting you on the block at all. Because I honestly, I don't know what's happening with this four. I don't know who's the most dangerous. I want to trust Kiefer so bad.
Same.
He's out there making muffins for Jed.
Yeah.
And he's waiting to eat so that Jed can cook all of his slop. He cooked some bacon. I was like, oh, I smell bacon. He's like, yeah, I moved it into the pantry so they couldn't smell it, and I'm just gonna wait to cook until they're done here.
Oh.
And I'm like, and I literally just sat in there while all three of them fucking ignored me and acted like I wasn't.
I didn't know you were
even
even in there.
I was in there just like eating toast,
Oh,
having
yeah.
a little breakfast. They all just acted like I wasn't even in there.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know if he's just genuinely trying to, because yesterday he's like, oh, like Ty, like last night, like during, and we were in bed, He's like, we're gonna have to like put in work with Jed. Like, we're really gonna have to make him seem like.
But Keith is kind of manipulative. Like, who is he working?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think too.
Because even like Ty came up to the HOH today to talk about the idea, and he's like, you know, like we told Jed that we were telling you that we weren't going to use the veto, but that we would. But then Ty's like, but don't worry, like I wasn't going to use it. And I was like, what is going on here?
That's what he told me last night too, and I was like, what?
I think they actually have a Final Four that's pretty ironclad.
I just don't know.
It doesn't make sense.
Wouldn't make sense either. That's why I wouldn't understand. Because I know Ty. For Ty, I don't see him doing that because, like, he has no chance of winning against Kiefer or Jed. There's no way he'll win. There's no way he'll win.
No, there's a part of me that like I don't know if I can trust Kiefer. Kiefer has made so many comments to me.
That's the only
So
sketch of the
many
situation.
comments about how he's staying Jed in bed. It's the only way, and that he came here to win. It wasn't until like when Blue Line talked to him, he said he did switch. And I'm like, are you playing me?
I know, that's how I always feel too whenever he's like
Because
talking
right
to
now
me.
you're in there making muffins, and you're not eating breakfast,
Yeah.
so that they can't smell it. And now none of you are talking to me.
Yeah, it's a little sus. I just feel it's one of those things where, I don't know. I really do think, I think Keith would vote out Beth.
And then we just risk maybe. What do you think with Ty? Do you think Ty would actually?
Vote out Jed?
Yeah, like
Yes. He did his cheese last night. He's like, yo, I thought he was going.
I thought Ty had it too.
He's like, Tara made me feel so good. She thought I won.
Because I thought when I saw Jed's suitcases, they were everywhere. It looked like he got stuck on. I didn't know how you guys were playing it. Do you know what I mean?
That's why I asked him. I was like,
I thought you literally had to open up every single one and zip them back up, so it looked. I
like
didn't know
he-
there was clues.
because he thought that he was like struggling, like going through every single one.
I thought he went through every single suitcase. They were everywhere.
Makes sense. Yeah, I see your distress of the potential. I really do think that he would vote out. Like, if Jed uses it and takes Beth down, 100% I think he's voting out Jed. I do.
Yeah.
I genuinely do. Because even I said, I was like, Kiefer, like, why wouldn't you,
Yeah.
like, not keep Jed?
I know, but if Jed freaking wins next week, Kiefer's gonna throw us under the bus hard. Do you think?
Potentially, but if you think about it, if Ty goes up and it's next to Beth, they're assuming that Ty's going home.
Yeah.
And so if Kiefer votes out Beth, Jed's gonna be pissed.
What do you think the repercussions are if Jed and Beth stays? Like, what if Ty gets voted out?
Well, I don't think that they'll ever turn on each other. That's the only downside. Because I know Ty is willing.
Yeah. I want to trust Kiefer, but I'm like, fuck, man. Why are you doing all this right now?
Yeah, I really do think he might just be playing it up. I really do.
It would be stupid of him not to. It would technically be 4 people against Jed.
Exactly.
If 4 of us can't take out Jed, then we are fucked.
No, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And he knows that... Kiefer knows that he's like the next biggest target in the house.
Yeah, well, if I put up Kiefer and Kiefer goes, then me and you are really screwed.
Oh, yeah, 100%. So I'm saying, like, I know it's risky.
We might
but
be
I think-
screwed either way. I really hope you win the next HOH.
Oh, I'm praying. Praying.
Who would you put up if you won HOH?
Ty or Sid.
Ty and either Jed or
Beth.
yeah.
I think we should sauce Kiefer up there.
It's gonna come down to veto wins anyway.
So I'm saying. If Jed wins the veto again. Because that would just be my only worry. That if I put like, I mean, I could put Kiefer and Jed.
Yeah, at this point, it's like running out of names. Fuck.
Right?
I was really hoping that I'd be able to position this so I could survive next week, and I'm like, oh, I
I
don't.
think you can. I didn't really think you will.
This game is so hard.
Oh, 100% because there's a million different scenarios.
And they don't know what it's like to kind of like play alone-ish. Do you know what I mean? Because they obviously think that they have you in their pocket, but you know you're on the bottom of their pecking
Of
order.
course, I'd be an idiot not to
Yeah.
think so. Do you know what I mean? And
They
vice
don't
versa
know.
with
They
you,
don't know what it's like to be in pecking order, though. Do you know what I
course.
mean?
Of course they don't. I think that's why
Like,
like that
I'm
kind of,
HOH right now, and I'm fucking stressed.
literally. But I think that's why it kind of like cheesed Ty. Because even Kiefer was like, oh, remember how we were supposed to be like the final four? And then last week I went up 7th. And now they want you to go up in 6th place?
Yeah.
And that's fucking nuts.
What is Beth saying? Have you talked to Beth at all?
I only talked to Beth last night and she's like, you have me, right? Like, you have me.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know, do I? Do you have me,
Yes.
Beth?
For real.
Let's talk about that.
Well, I'll try. I'll try and play it up with Judson. I'll be like, look, everybody's really pissed at Beth.
Yeah, no, I'm saying try it, obviously.
Yeah,
If you
I'll be like, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter who I put up next to her. She's going home, and I'm probably going to put up Ty. I'm like, I was actually hoping that. I'll try saying this braided bitch. I just don't think it makes sense.
That's what I said. To me, does it make sense for you? That's what I was trying to tell him last night. I said, how does it make sense for Terry to be like, oh, the only way that Brady would ever go up is if Beth came down?
Yes. I don't know how to spin that.
Yeah, ask Kiefer what he thinks. Ask Kiefer might be able to make it, like, explain it in a way that makes sense.
The only way I could say it is like, I was honestly hoping that Beth was going to win the veto. I could put up Braden because I could say, I'm like, I feel like me and Braden are fighting for second.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Some stupid bullshit with
Yeah.
their egos.
Yeah, exactly.
We know we're going to get taken. And then I was hoping that I could cut a deal with you and Beth. But Beth
That's the
didn't.
other thing I could think that you could say. Is if you could just, the only other, like, I think, angle you could do is if you're like, oh, you're right, like, I do need you guys. And, like, if I put up Brayden, like, you promise you have me next week.
Yeah.
And you'll get out Kiefer. That's the only other thing I could think for you to say.
But he's going to be like, why won't you put up Braden next to Beth? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
why
true.
wouldn't I put you up next to Beth then? That's what I don't really understand. It seems too fucking messy. Kiefer gets his ideas, and I'm like, ugh. They get way too complicated. I'm like, this is why I don't like working with you guys, because they don't make sense.
That's what I was saying last night. I was
The
literally-
same way Beth wanted to pitch you and Tajon to me, like, that doesn't make sense.
That's what I was saying to them last night. I was like, what does Tara say? Because I was like, what? Like, she's gonna tell Jed, like, the only way she knows 100% that he'll go home is if he takes down Beth and puts me up? He's gonna
I
believe
think
it?
if anything, I just need to be like, honestly, I don't want Beth to go home, but anybody I put up, she's going home, and maybe just really scare her that
Sure.
she's kind of like, there's nothing I can do at this point. I was hoping she'd take herself down, but
Yeah.
there was a strong push. And like, if maybe he's just in his head, like, I can save her. And then if he tries to talk and be like, look, do I have your votes? Can we pull a fast one on her?
Yeah.
Just because I don't see the angle.
Yeah, you don't see the pitch to put me up. That's why I don't really understand where they were coming from with that.
No, it makes me feel like something more sketchy is going on.
That's what I said.
Yes. Like, is there a way that they're trying to somehow still finagle me putting you up so they have a 4?
That's what I said last night. And they're like, Brayden, why the fuck would that make sense?
It
Was it-
doesn't make sense, but
That's what I said. I said, it doesn't make sense. I was like, also, you working with him doesn't make sense.
I'm not putting you up. I'm not doing it.
That's what I was saying to him. I was like, he was like, Brayden, like, I'd be fucking dumb. He's like, you and Tara are my only lifeline in this game.
You're what?
You and Tara are my only lifelines in this game. He's like, they put me on the block last week, Brayden.
I know, but now you're making them Muppets.
But I don't know if he's just doing it to get it on Jed's good side, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Just so, because he was like, oh, I haven't talked to any, like, he's like, I've talked 15 words to Jed since he put me on the block.
Would Kiefer fucking keep Beth over Ty?
I don't think. It doesn't make sense for him.
That wouldn't make sense.
Because-
Is Ty gonna be pissed if I use him as a pawn, though? Or, you know what?
No, I think you would understand.
Well, and everybody touches the block, sorry.
Yeah. No, I think you would understand.
All three of I wouldn't even care if in my HOH at least all three of you hit slop and the block.
That was the last night. I was like,
And one
not
of you
Tara putting them
goes.
all on the block in 1 week.
Yeah. We don't have anything else we can do.
Literally.
We just have to keep trying.
I just don't think Kiefer would ever keep Beth. Only because, let's say Kiefer does want to work with Jed.
Yeah.
Kiefer knows that Jed will take Beth over Kiefer.
Yes.
So at least if he eliminates Beth, Jed's more likely to take Kiefer now.
And then he would be mad at Kiefer. He would still be really good with Deshaun, though.
Mm-hmm.
You guys would have to give him a run for his money for the HOH.
Oh, 100%. But even Ty yesterday was like, oh, like I'm scared of Jed now.
I do want to know what's crazy.
What?
I would love to see me and you in final two.
Oh, same.
2 oddballs.
Literally.
And it's not because I think that I would just like be a shoo in and beat you, because I think your social game is way better than mine. You're way more liked than me. It's literally just because I think they're so sketchy.
Oh, more than
They're
100%.
so sketchy.
Yeah, even Ty last night was like, oh, he's like, I'm kind of like sketched out about Jed. He's like, how do we get him out of this game now?
Well, no fucking shit, people.
I think what I said, I was like, this is what Tara was saying last week.
No, this is what I have been saying since week 2. Week 1. Week 1. When everybody was like, Jed is untouchable. I'm like, why is Jed untouchable?
Yeah.
Why is everybody protecting him? And then I did kind of float it when Austin won, but I can understand the backlash on that might have been too big when she won her first arch rivals. I'm like, well, everybody knows he'd just be a pawn, and she was like, oh no, can't do it. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
And then stupid Vic with the invisible HOH, and stupid Kiefer with his double eviction. You know how many opportunities we've had to take out Jed?
Literally.
And now people are pissed when I finally try and take a shot and it doesn't hit. No shit.
Yeah.
He's gonna be impossible to take out.
Oh, and that's why I don't think Ty would not put him up.
No, good luck.
Because Ty's literally like, yo.
We have 5 comps left. And guess what? If he keeps surviving, he wins 100K every time. I don't care if he's sitting next to Kiefer.
Oh, that's how you already told Kiefer.
I don't know why Kiefer wants to stand next to him. Jed beats you every time.
Oh, I told him that.
Jed pretty much manipulated you to play his game.
Yes.
Made you look
Put
dumb
you
as
on the
hell.
block.
And you're still making him Muffet.
Really?
Jed wins every time.
Oh, and I think Ty realized that because even Ty last night was like, yo, like, how are we gonna get this guy out?
Yeah.
Like, he's winning those type of comps too?
Yeah. What, did nobody not see that with the crossword?
That's literally what I said. I was like, this is what Tara's been talking about.
I've been saying this literally all season.
Literally what I said.
All season. And it's not because I don't like, it's nothing personal.
Oh, of course.
He's
It's just like
going
if
to
you
be,
want to win the game. But I think Ty's seeing it. That's why I think he would vote out Jed.
well, I'll just try and like spook Jed and be like, honestly, everybody's really pissed at Beth. It doesn't matter who I put up. She's going home.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I'm pissed because I did not want Beth going home on my HOH.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to say, I'm like, look, because I do have that card of when it was between you and Austin.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, look, like, if we don't get rid of Brayden now, he's just going to keep going through. That was what I wanted to see came back. And I'll be like, I can't put up Brayden. I'm telling you, she will still go home. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I told you we should have gotten Brayden out when we could have, and we didn't, or something.
Yeah.
I just don't think it makes sense for me to say that I would say your name.
I just don't know what it might at this point. I don't know. Like, honestly, if Jed thought that
Unless I'd be like, honestly, the only person that Brayden goes home next to, if he's sitting next to you, is you. Because I know that Ty and Beth would not keep Brayden over you. Everyone else is keeping Brayden
Yeah.
over anyone else.
It's true. Just because, honestly, like, he might just believe it.
But if that crazy shit does happen, and he pulls off I'm not putting you up.
Oh,
Because I don't trust it.
Of course, because you just never know.
I don't
Because
trust
they were
it.
literally telling me to volunteer last night. And they're like, Brayden, like, it was such a good move. And I was like, listen, I would if you, like, in my mind, I was like, listen, I would if you guys weren't so sketchy.
Why is volunteering ever a good move?
I was just with Kiefer, you volunteer then.
I would never volunteer to go on the block. Never.
Literally, I was literally gonna be like, Kiefer, you volunteer then.
I don't know what's going on with all of them. Either way. Whatever, I'm not putting you on the block. I don't care. It's not happening. I don't know if they've got a 3. I don't know if they've got a 4. I don't know if they're trying to pull the wool over both of our eyes.
Same. I literally told them, I was like...
Like, if you went home on my HOH, that would be the... I would get laughed at on every
they would
angle.
laugh at you all day.
All day.
In your face, they would literally laugh at you.
Yeah, I would never... I'm not doing it.
And everyone would literally be shocked.
I would be right behind you.
Can you imagine? I walk into the jury house and Tina's like, what the fuck happened? And I'm like, oh, Tara won HOH.
Yeah, Tara won HOH.
Put me on the block because the boys said they would vote the other one out. And she'd be like, come the fuck on, man.
Oh, she'd be pissed.
Or she'd be livid.
Whatever.
I think that the idea, though, would interest Jet.
I will definitely float around the idea. But just so you know, if that crazy bonkers shit happens, it's going to be Ty and Jed. It's not going to be you and Jed.
That's
And then
fine.
I would need you and Kiefer to vote out Jed.
We would. We'd have to. We would. 100%. 100%.
And then we just have to deal with crazy fucking Deb. Although, I think she'd be relieved.
She will be, I think, in a sense. Again, it looks good for Beth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, the God, this house is so sketchy. How are we going to do this? How are we going?
I think it's because we're also kind of paranoid. I think
We've been paranoid this whole game because we've been talked about this whole game.
yeah.
It's either my name or your name that has always come up.
Oh, of course.
Always mine and yours.
Always. I do think that Kiefer is playing it up right now. I really do.
Fucking hopes. It's just so annoying.
It's just irritating, yeah, obviously. That's why I was like, they've been chatting all morning, so I was like, I'm just gonna come sit in here alone.
I just want this damn backyard open. I want to dart so bad.
Oh, I agree. I just want to sit outside.
Oh, I'm dying to go outside. I'm dying to work out. I'm dying to run. I'm dying just for more space.
Oh, yeah. I at least want to run too. I don't know why. Recently, I just feel like I just want to run. Just want to feel out of breath. In my fucking head.
Like, I literally, like, walk into rooms with people. I'm like, wow, they fucking hate me. Like, I can feel it.
That's how I feel right now. I know Jed is irritated with me. You know, he's irritated with me.
Oh.
Like,
I
can
literally
tell.
feel like I'm like the outcast in high school.
Oh, that's how I feel right now too. That's why I was like, I guess I'm just gonna come sit in here because I just don't. Because yeah, apparently yesterday Kiefer said that Jed like ran up to him and he's like, we have to fucking pitch Brayden. That's the only way we all say. We have to pitch Brayden hard.
Oh, after he won?
Yeah.
I promise you, Brayden, I'm not putting you on the block.
But I was just like, of
And
course.
I don't care if it bites me in the ass next week.
Oh, me.
I don't care.
Literally, I don't care if I don't, because I already know they'll be like, just put Tara up.
I will.
Put Tara up next to whatever
still
one's hate.
hopeful that you can win HOH, and there's still a veto, and I will fight until the end.
Of course.
And if I go home, fuck, I go home.
I wouldn't put you up at all. I wouldn't put you up at all.
No, but if they, do you know what I mean? Like,
I'm just saying that I know Ty knows his best chance at winning is between me and you. So I really don't see him putting us up.
I don't see that either, and that's why I'm like, fuck, I don't want to burn that bridge with Ty, because Ty might be what we actually need.
Yeah, I know. That's what I've kind of been
I'm
thinking.
unsure of Kiefer,
Yeah.
but if I put up Kiefer goes for sure, and then Ty can just go right back. Like, I don't know.
Exactly.
And then the big freaking target of Kiefer is gone.
Yeah. And then you got out Kiefer. Well,
Which also makes me look dumb as hell.
Yeah, exactly. That you left the trio and keep her.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Oh, no. But yeah, I do think. I
We
genuinely
just can't
do
let
think.
Ty go.
Oh, no.
He can't go.
Can't. He's the only one that is starting to see, like, oh, like, they have to go.
Yeah.
Like, he's genuinely like, yeah, like, we need to get Jet out. He's like,
Because
Brayden,
why
how do we
would
get
he
him out?
play us at this point? Why would he want to be the third wheel
He doesn't.
to Beth and Jed?
That's what I'm saying. It makes no
And he
sense. to him.
knows he can't beat Jed
Oh, he knows. It makes no sense
at
to
the
him.
end.
He won't. Everyone in this house knows if you sit next to Jed at the end, you're not winning the game.
You're not winning.
Everyone knows it.
There's no chance.
And you know what? If Jed wins every single comp that he needs to win to the end, he deserves it, whatever.
Yeah. You won everything.
Literally, I'm like, you deserve it then.
You
Whatever.
literally, nobody fucking put you up sooner, and then you won everything at the end.
Really?
I am forced to give you $100,000.
Literally, what else do you do?
I will throw up.
Oh, same. Because you just like, it's just irritating.
Just because there were so many. You know what? I'm not even going to carry that. Vic screwed it up with the invisible HOH. Perfect time to take a shot.
Literally.
Perfect time.
That's what I'm saying. She could have blamed it on me. She could have blamed it on anyone.
Because you know what I mean? Yeah, in that invisible HOH, who knows? He might not have solved that puzzle. That 3D puzzle.
Oh, probably not.
Ty struggled with that. Ro could have gotten him out there.
He literally said, he's like, that puzzle was hard. I don't think I would have gotten that. He was trying to do ties. He's like, I probably wouldn't have been able to do it.
No.
Yeah.
And then even if Kiefer would have set him in the double eviction, Ty did that sword maze fast.
Literally, if it was hot, literally,
Jed would have went.
literally, gone.
And now people are shocked and all like, what do we do? Tara's shot didn't.
I was saying to them last night, I was like,
Tara's shot didn't hit. I'm like, well, no, shit.
literally, I was like, this is why Tara was so annoyed during the last HOH.
Yes.
I was like, she literally was saying, you guys, like, you guys are really not putting anything in his thing.
Nothing.
And he was like, and then he was like, yeah, because I thought he was with me at that time. And I was like, okay, but still, let fucking Ty win then. He should
Yeah.
have the option.
Yep.
Like, do you know what I mean? And that's when Ty was like, yo, like, we're never gonna be able to get this guy out, are we?
No.
And I was like, no, that's what.
So now are they just gonna
cheating.
like kiss his ass to see who he takes for second?
Who?
I honestly think that's what's happening right now.
I don't know.
Kiss his ass to see, hoping that he takes you to second place. Whatever.
I think Kiefer feels. I think Kiefer said he doesn't trust her anymore.
Well, he shouldn't. He shouldn't have trusted him from the get-go.
Oh, 100%. I do genuinely think though, like I don't think Kiefer's being shady when he says that he wants him gone.
Kiefer can't win. Kiefer has to know. Like,
Oh, he knows.
Kiefer is banking on that he will win the very last final comp to take him out. You have to get there.
Kiefer's banking on. I think Kiefer wants to get Jet out because
Yeah.
that's another big thing for him.
Yeah,
And
just
then
to
he's
solidify.
banking on the fact that either you take him or I take him to the
Yeah.
end.
Because I don't think he would think that either one of us would take each other.
No, of course he wouldn't.
And I would like to see 2 oddballs.
Oh, same.
How can we do it?
Can you imagine though how great that would be?
Please, babe, Jesus.
That literally, the 2 people that everyone was like, oh, oddballs.
I honestly think I would have done really good with that veto too.
Oh, I think that was the first thing I thought of when I did it. I was like, fuck, Tara would have been good at this.
Yep. I knew that room like the back of my hand.
I was gonna say you're
Although the
always in
puzzle
there.
did look, because the pieces were weird.
Yeah.
You never know, but like I wouldn't have struggled with the placement. I don't think I would have struggled with the.
I think the only thing would have been, I guess the placement of the bags was fine. They weren't very high. I was gonna say if they were like on the top.
Oh yeah, no, I put them all away every time. And you guys saw a loved one. Who was yours? Your sister?
My mom.
Oh, your mom.
Yeah, she had glasses. Listen, I've been telling her for literally years. And she's always like, my eyesight's like getting bad. And I'm like, go get glasses. And she's like, no, it's fine. And then the fact that she actually had glasses, I was like,
She was wearing
shut
glasses?
up.
What does your mom look like?
She's like 5'9". She recently got her hair done.
Does
She's
she look like your
four-headed, yeah.
sister?
No. Sweet.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know the mix. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she has like similar blonde hair to you right now.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, brown eyes.
I don't know why I was picturing her looking like your sister.
That's fair though.
With the crazy hair. You
Oh,
know?
fair.
I love your sister's hair. I've always wanted big curls.
Yeah, I want her hair as well. Like,
Yeah, her hair is dope. She's gorgeous too. Did it throw you off seeing your mom?
Oh yeah, I was like, what? I was like, what is going on? Because they were like, oh, you need to go to Expedia first. And then I was like, oh, they're like, it's not something to do with the competition. Like, just go to Expedia. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like,
So what video played in Expedia? Like what happened in Expedia?
I like went in there. The screen was yellow instead of white. And then it was like, hey, Brayden, it's your mom. You know, we're so proud of you. You're killing it. Blah, 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 blah. And she's like, okay, but we're going to go on an adventure together. And she's like, so grab your boots. We're going to go to the mountains. And I was like, what? I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then it just stopped. And then we had to go to the back. And then there was another video. And she's like, okay, Brayden, it's time for the first part of our adventure. Grab your bags, because we're going to need to be going to the car. And I was like, what?
And what were the clues for the bags?
So it was like a logic game. So basically, they would give you things to eliminate other bags.
Okay.
So I think like the first one was, your bags are not the same color.
Okay.
And then the second one was like, none of your bags are red or green.
Okay.
And then it was like, both of your bags have a ribbon on them.
Gotcha.
And then it was like, one of your bags has a green ribbon.
Okay.
And then it was like and then it's like one of your bags has a sticker on it.
Okay.
And then it's like the one with the green ribbon has a sticker on the front.
Okay.
And the other bag does not have a sticker on the front. And that was
Gotcha.
it. And then you had to literally go through all of them.
And then, okay, so once you saw something was in it, then you had to do the car portion? Or did you bring it over to the puzzle?
Sorry,
Like,
what?
how did you know you had puzzle pieces in there?
Oh, at the beginning, they said. They said.
But did you have to take your bag to where the puzzle was?
Yes, and then you had to unzip it there, and if there was no
Check.
puzzle pieces, you had to run back to the...
And zip it back up?
Yeah.
Because they were all zipped up.
Yeah, so once you did the car part, then you brought...
Car was first?
So yeah, I went the bags,
Yeah.
then the car puzzle,
Okay.
then you had to do the car puzzle, whatever. Then you brought your bags from the car puzzle to the...
Oh, but if your bags were wrong,
Yeah, you had to run back and go watch the video again and figure out which bag it is again.
oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, so that's why...
I couldn't figure out what was going on with the bags. Like, how are they knowing where these things are?
Oh yeah, that's why Ty was saying he debated just grabbing random bags and then just finishing the puzzles first and then just running back.
Right.
Because he's like, I knew that like the puzzles would take the longest amount of time.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it's a smart strategy.
Did you struggle to do the car thing? Or was it...
The car thing, I was like confused for a minute because I was confused how the pieces moved.
Yeah, I could see that.
'Cause I wasn't
Because if they
sure-
weren't on this track, some were like on a track that went this way and some went up and down.
Yeah, so like the ones that were horizontal, I didn't know if they could move up or down.
Yes,
That's why I
yep.
was confused. 'Cause I was like, oh, can you still slide it up?
Yeah.
Or does it only move side to side?
Yeah.
And I realized it only moved side to side.
Yeah.
So then after I was like, oh. So I was like, okay, I just have to move these ones over.
And the big thing with that was the
Big one in the middle.
Yeah, there was two pieces that had three
Yeah.
sections.
And I was like, so annoying.
Who comes up with this stuff?
Literally, I was like, what? That's that she was screaming at the people up top.
Like frustrated. The outfits were really cute.
She was like, listen, this puzzle's harder than it looks, okay? Why don't you guys come down here and do it?
Hers was a disaster.
I can't believe you had to take it apart each time.
Yes. Hers though, like she knocked like things off of like like I had to like double-sided tape things.
Oh my god.
It was a disaster. Best was I was like, what happened here?
I just heard her come inside and she was like, shit. And I was like, oh my god. I was like,
Yeah.
what happened in there?
I knew for sure that she didn't get it. Because when she came back in screaming, I was like, oh yeah, that one took a long time.
Fair. Yeah, mine? I don't know why. It didn't seem like it took that long. And I was like, that was probably 20 minutes. And then like 39, I was like, what?
I thought you guys were in there longer, to be honest.
Really? Like, each of us?
Well, I was just laying on the floor.
Jed said, though, that For his, he had to wait 30 minutes.
So that's why his looked longer.
I was like, of course.
And he won a trip.
Literally annoying to me.
The best prize.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. If he uses the veto in his goodbye message, I will roast him.
I can't see him doing it. It's worth a shot, but like,
I really do. He is obsessed with trying. I literally baited him into giving Beth a massage because I knew his ego would take over.
what do you mean?
I literally told Beth, I was like, I'm going to give you a massage right now in front of him, and I know tonight he's going to want to give you a better massage than I gave you.
And he did?
Yeah, that night he's like, I saw Braden give you a massage, but I know that I can give you a better one, so let me give you one. He really cared that much? Like, I was like, he's like that obsessed.
Do you think she
with that.
feels the same?
What?
Like, do you think she's as in love with him as he is with her?
I don't know if she's as in love with him. I think she definitely has strong feelings for him.
Yeah.
That's why I think he honestly might use it on her. If those two are like, listen, Jed, we have you. If Tara puts up Brayden, like, we all stay.
Yeah.
That's best case scenario, Jed.
It's worth a shot.
And, you know, they can say the same thing that he said, like, why would we keep Brayden? Like, you know, he can't save us in anything. He doesn't win anything. Like, what would that do for us?
Yeah.
And, you know, he's so much closer with Beth.
I just don't know how he's not going to believe, like, that the guys would save him, but they wouldn't save Beth if he asked him to. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's what I said, but...
It's worth a shot. I'll try.
That's it. That's what I said. I was like, if he just believes that, fucking great. I don't even care. Maybe
Yeah.
what's stupid is... It's the fact that he believed
Yeah.
that Ty would volunteer to go on the block
Yeah.
already makes me believe that he'll just believe anything they say to him. And if Beth's in his ear too, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you know Beth will be pushing for him to use it on her.
She will. She'll be like, you know, I'm going to go home.
Yeah, she'll be
You
like,
know I'll
come
go.
on, this is our only way.
Yeah.
She'll be like, you know you have me. And then same thing, if Ty goes up, Brayden's not gonna not keep you. I'll make sure he keeps you.
Yeah. Yeah, she
If
might
he's
be
gonna
able to
keep
pull
you.
it off.
Do you know what I mean?
Are you going to pitch the idea to Beth?
No, they told me not to pitch it at all.
Okay.
Because they wanted to kind of be like, oh yeah. Like that, they said that would be more believable.
If they came up with it on their own.
Yeah. Instead of me coming, then they'll be like, kind of fish, why is Brayden thinking about it?
Mm-hmm. I mean, we've got nothing to lose.
And that way, like, they think that their side of the house figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said. That's why I said if we have nothing to lose. I said if it doesn't work,
It doesn't
Beth
work.
goes home. Whatever.
Yeah.
I said there's no, like, we don't lose in this situation.
No, one has got to go.
Literally, I was like, but if
I
Jack
will
goes
just
home,
be so choked if Kiefer votes out Ty.
I don't think he will. I genuinely don't.
He better not.
Then I wouldn't talk to Kiefer either.
Yeah, then he would be, but he'd be like, what, so Tara and Brayden are mad at me? I don't care. Beth and Jed aren't.
Jed already put him up the week before.
Yeah. That God knows.
I don't think he would. It wouldn't make any sense for him.
No.
I think he's just acting like Kiefer. Because that's even what, like, they were saying about, like, him and you.
I'm so annoyed though because I'm so, like, none of us really ate yesterday. And you know how, like, every time we were on slot, they would make those massive breakfasts.
Of course.
You'd have to wait for them to eat it. You'd have to wait for them to do their dishes. And then you could maybe cook your slop.
Yeah.
Now they're down there, like, hoarding the kitchen,
Right.
making burgers, muffins, like, everything. Like, I just want to eat some fucking breakfast. You didn't
Yeah.
prep anything before?
Okay. Yeah, it's annoying.
And I did. I smelled the bacon. I was like, oh, Kiefer, did you make a bunch of
I
bacon?
smell bacon too.
And he's like, oh, well, I only made 4 pieces if you want one. And I was like, what? And now he's making muffins for them.
Yeah. I think he's making, is Beth in there?
I don't know where Beth
I
is.
think Beth's in the DR because Beth was supposed to make muffins. And they were just sitting there because Jeb was like, I don't know how to make them.
Right.
And I was like, I'm not making them, I'm leaving. And like,
Yeah.
I made them yesterday for you, and that was it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Kiefer was like, I'll just make them. That's what I genuinely think happened.
I want the backyard open. Maybe I should go make a tea. I hate the smell of slop. Now I can't even be around it.
Why you read this? I don't know what happened.
I don't know how they're cooking it, but it's disgusting.
And then I smelled it and I was like, oh my God.
It smells so bad.
Yes, why? And I was like, I ate it for so long.
I don't remember her smelling like, I don't know if they put too many condiments in it.
I don't know, but no, that's really how I felt. I was smelling it and I was like, why does it smell like that?
Even when I had my Wendy's, they were cooking slop and I was like, you guys are ruining my Wendy's.
So,
It smells so bad.
I don't know why. I don't know if we're just acting bougie because we haven't been on it for 2 weeks.
I don't know. I thought we were going to eat that cheesecake last night.
Yeah.
Actually, when I saw it, I thought that you were going to do well in it. I was like, Brayden, you can do this.
I was like, fuck. As soon as I saw it with 3 puzzles, I was like, nah. The logic one, I knew that wouldn't take me that long.
Yeah.
Like the bag one, I was like, that's fine. I genuinely thought it'd be the puzzle because I was like, oh, I need to know where everything goes.
Did you not know?
No.
Yeah, that's what screwed you up.
No idea. That's what took me so long.
Yeah.
And like last week, I was literally laying at Expedia and I was like, I should memorize where all these places are. And I was like,
I had all
nah.
do you know that I even know them down to the order and what their logos are on them?
Stop.
Yep. I saw it and I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, see, I need to cut it down because I know you know all the jerseys on here.
Yeah.
I know that you know, like, that's why I was like,
I have been randomly memorizing. I'm not that super great with my days though.
same.
I gotta figure out my days.
Kiefer told me that there's like a comp where it'll be how well do you know the house.
That's what she said. I've never seen that, but I do know random things around the house. Like I know the barcode on the door.
Same.
I know these jerseys. I knew all the maps in there. I know some of the vases upstairs, some of the
Same.
random things. I mean, I think some of the days I'm good at, it's really when the replacement nominees,
Oh,
because those, they almost like
I know
like
what
on
you're saying.
week 1, it was like the replacement nominees. It went HOH, noms, veto, space, and then replacement nominees. And then the following week, it was like HOH, noms, veto, replacement nominees. Like some of them have day gaps.
I see
That's what
you're saying.
fucks me up.
But do they ask those type of questions?
I don't know. They could potentially like days on like when people are on a block. Usually that can be a puzzle, right? Like you have to match up like.
I guess that's true.
I think it went back and forth though. I think I could maybe be able to figure it out, but like the way Kiefer can just be like, oh yeah, no, that was day 27.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, oh.
Like I might be able to figure it out in my head, but never if it's something fast.
Oh, same. I think for the first, it was until Invisible that we were having a day in between each things.
For what?
For veto.
Well, was for
And
like
noms.
the HOH noms too, because the first 3 weeks, all of the HOH first noms were right after that HOH. Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
like the
they were
next
the
day.
next day.
So like if it was like day 6 was HOH, day 7 was noms, day 8 was veto,
Yes.
day 9 we got the ball pit, day 10 someone came off the block.
Yeah.
The first 3 weeks it went in order like that, and then
For Kiefer's.
yeah, and then there was like 3 weeks where it was like noms and veto happened on the same day.
Yeah, it was 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. All vetoes have been on Saturdays so far.
Oh, really?
They're all on Saturdays.
Noted.
They've always been on the same day in the week with all the other shit.
Good. Okay.
All HOHs and evictions have been Thursday, with the exception of the one double. Although, no, that was a double, but there was an extra HOH the
Yeah.
next day. And all vetoes. It's all the other ones where I'm like, fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, the only yeah, I don't think they'll be like day specific, but I do see them being like, did a girl go on the block for a second time on an odd or even day?
Yes, and then it's like, oh, fuck, I have no
Right?
idea.
And then you're like,